Greetings class, welcome to the third portion of the Collaborate Inquiry activity. Hopefully you have signed up for Twitter by now, and we're going to proceed with that actual activity. So the first step is you want to follow my Twitter account by going to twitter.com/MrLaiMath. You could open a link here or click on social icon here. What I would do is open a new tab because we will be referring to this page back and forth. So when you get there, you want to click the follow icon on the right hand side, and let's get started. So open link in new tab, and we'll go to new tab. So this is a button you want to click. I'm signing as a separate account right now, so I'll show you exactly what to do. So click follow, and it'll show that you are now following, and you're good to go. And as you can tell, it's MrLaiMath my Twitter account. Okay, let's go back to our web page where the lesson is. So complete step 1. Let's go to step 2. You want to favor the post roll call by clicking the start button, and reply the post with your name by clicking the reply button. Okay, and type in your name. So you might need to scroll down to find it. Let's see. Going back to the Twitter page. Let's scroll down. These are different tabs. Okay. Roll call. So first locate the favorite button, so we're going to click and favorite it, and then we're going to reply with our name. So my name is Daniel Lai. So go ahead and click tweet. This shows that your tweet has been sent. Very good. Now let's go back to web page one more time. And what we're going to do now is open a separate web page that we're going to be working on for our activity. It's a site at GeoGebra. Hopefully you have some time utilizing different worksheets, so you're kind of familiar with GeoGebra. So we're going to go ahead and click on image or click on the view worksheet icon to access the actual worksheet. And what you'll see is a coordinate plane with a line. Right now the linear equation is set to y equals to 20. We notice 20 is here, and we notice m equals 0. And remember our general form y equals mx plus c. M represents the slope, and c in this case represents the y-intercept. Normally we use the letter b, but in this case it's programmed as c. And we can move around the slope, okay, positive, negative. We could also change a y-intercept. Now you can also show a coordinate on the line, and the value of y. Basically it shows the plugged in input where the dot is, okay, as you shift it around. So feel free to play around with that, okay? And when you're down familiarizing yourself with the activity, let's go back to our main page. And remember, whenever you need to reset, just click this button on the right. Boom, back to where it started. Okay, let's go back to our original page. So we kind of did step 4 already, play around with the worksheet, and now we need to do the second half of step 4. Then return to Twitter account at MrLaiMath for more instruction. And take note that I'll be using abbreviation OFBM. That stands for once your previous post has been favored by me as Mr. Lai. And so you want to go to Twitter and to step 4 and 5, which follow instruction posted on Twitter. There will be 4 tasks total. So let's go back to the Twitter page, and right above roll call you'll see task 1, and what it says is create the equation y equals 5x minus 3. Okay, and this is the same link that I provided earlier. And so let's do that real quick. Y equals 5x. Okay, 5, that means the slope is 5. Okay, and it says 5x minus 3. So the y-intercept -3. Okay. And then it says reply to the tweets with the value of slope, m, y-intercept, and screenshot solution. So what we're going to do is we're going to click reply. We're going to say slope equals to 5, y-intercept equals to -3, and to add a photo we first have to take the photo, so we're going to take a screenshot of this page. Okay, and then my screenshot automatically saves to desktop, so it's right here. Okay, it's just saving right now. And we're going to go back to tweet, add photo. Let's wait as it loads. Go to desktop and find the last screenshot. Okay, so we're going to open and then we're going to tweet it. Nice. So to check, you could so that is task 1. And then when you're done with task 1, you'll wait for me to favor your post like you favored mine earlier. And when you're done, you may when your post has been favored by me, you could proceed to task 2 right here and reply to this post with 5 points from the linear equation of task 1 as ordered pair. So since it's set up, we could go ahead and use a coordinate slope. Let's say, can't really see the coordinate slope right now, so we're gonna change the slope real quick until we find a point, drag it down, we can see it, and then set it back to where we need it to be. So I like whole numbers, so I'm just gonna try to find a number that is exact. So let's see. Oh, so here's a nice number, 942. So we're going to go back, click reply. First point will be 942. Okay, and then you go ahead, scroll down to up and down to another number you like, and input that. So you'll do 5 of those, and I'm just gonna. I've done this earlier, so I'm gonna use 0. -3, okay, and then let's just say we put a few more here, x, y, again, this is the order you will put them in. So 5 coordinates total, and then you would tweet it. Okay, and again, I will favor your post, and once your post has been favored, you could proceed to task 3 and reply to this post with one of the 5 points from task 2 and a different linear equation that contains a point. Include a screenshot of the linear equation. So I'm going to pick the point 9 and 42, which we created earlier. Let's see if we can get back to it. Sometimes kind of sensitive. Oh, there we go. So we want to maintain that point, and then we need to recreate an equation that goes through that point. Let's see. Right, so you want to move around 9. So this is definitely too high. You could play around with that, or you could solve it algebraically and then plug it back in. Okay. So that's pretty close, but not quite. So try one more time, see if we could fix this around. Okay. So once you do that, again, you would take a screenshot of it, go back to the Twitter page, reply by typing y equals your new value mx plus b, and then you add photo and tweet it. Okay? And then once that post is favored by me, you would reply to another student's post from this task. That has been favored by me with a point x, y on their line and a new linear equation that contains that point. So basically the same as task 3, just in response to different students' linear equation. Okay, and task 4 has 2 parts. Part A was that, and part B, you reply to the same student post with the screenshot of the new line that you created on GeoGebra. Right? And if you have any question, you could ask it via a reply to my tweet to the task, or you could email me by clicking the email social icon. This icon could also be accessed at the top of the page, both the Twitter and email. Have fun!